everybody.
Welcome to TGYS.
My name's Christy.
My name's Greg.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we have a couple controversies this week. Number one, I don't even know the name of this guy, but the New York Giants head coach is out. He got fired.
He's out?
Yep,
Fired.
He's out.
Gone.
It makes sense.
Yep, he wasn't the problem.
No.
I mean, he was the problem.
He was the problem. That's why the Giants aren't doing so well this season.
There you go.
And why they haven't done so well in the past, 10 seasons, even though he hasn't been coaching that long, he's the reason.
Yeah, you know what it was, though, is because he had that Daniel Jones guy, and they completely sucked with him, right? And then Daniel Jones goes to the Colts, and is leading the league in passing yards, so...
Yeah.
I think it says more about the coach than it did Daniel Jones on that one.
That's true.
So, good job, Daniel Jones?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
In other news, former NFL player Antonio Brown was in Dubai this week, and he ran into a little trouble.
Oh.
He got arrested for attempted murder at a celebrity boxing match in the United States. He tried to shoot somebody in the United States.
Well, Antonio, you just can't go around doing that. You'll get in trouble if you do those kind of things. So.
Even in Dubai, you get in trouble for that.
Well, I thought you said he did it in the States.
He did it in the United States, but he got caught in Dubai.
Oh, okay. The crime was in the U.S. and he ran away to Dubai. The old classic.
Yep.
Hey, Christy, are we forgetting something this morning?
Oh, yeah.
Why is there a cupcake on the table?
2 weeks ago, we had a video with 130 views. We appreciate every single person who watched that, who suffered through that video. And we really appreciate you and hope you're doing well. We're having technical difficulties with the candles, but that's okay. Thank you for 130 views.
130 views. So nice. Yeah, my friend Dave from Tibichin, I think he got us all those.
Nice.
So yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
And thanks everyone else. We appreciate everyone watching. So this episode will probably get 18?
I'm shooting for 200. We're gonna get 200 views on this one.
So I dressed up for it. So
yeah.
Hope you all are looking lovely just like us today. And all that jazz.
Okay. So now we're going to get on to some questions. James has our first question. James, it says, Greg, is it Christmas? According to my whiskey advent calendar, today is Christmas.
Who am I to argue with a whiskey advent calendar?
I'm not.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, James.
Merry Christmas, James, and I hope you're feeling better after that fall down the stairs, and maybe you drank too much of your whiskey calendar, and maybe that's why you fell down the stairs.
Or else you didn't have enough of that whiskey, then when you fell down the stairs, you felt it more. Either way, buddy, get better, man. We miss you.
Hope you're feeling better. Next up, we got Scott. Scott says, Today's NFL could not handle the 1970s Raiders. Should Mark Davis drop this entire roster and sign ex-convicts, mental patients, social misfits, and drug addicts to bring back the 70s vibes?
Well, that is an interesting theory. But I guess really the big question is criminals and drug addicts and what was the other one?
Sex offenders.
Sex offenders and all those people have they gotten soft?
Mental patients.
Have they all gotten soft over the decades?
Social misfits.
And maybe these are these people. And
maybe they are.
And just society is going soft.
Maybe society is soft.
I don't think so. I think there's some badasses out there. We need to get this football team back playing football.
Yeah.
And but the problem is even if you had all those guys, they're not going to give a shit if there's a new coach every other day. I mean, there's no sense of leadership.
And no accountability.
Zero accountability. Oh, don't get me started.
All right, let's move on.
Good question, Scott.
We got a question from Dana. Dana here. Hi there, special people. What are your plans for Thanksgiving? I know it's a few weeks early. Next week, I will ask what you're doing to make shh. LOL. I hope you are doing well. And just to let you know that here in Tampa, we're colder than you all right now.
Ooh.
Little fun fact. Ha ha.
It's always sunny in Snohomish.
It's always sunny in Snohomish.
Just saying.
We're going to the lovely town of Westport for our Thanksgiving this year. Or Grayland. Either way.
Yeah,
Westport, Grayland. Westport/Grayland. We're going to have some fun with Greg's parents. We're going to get to see the ocean. We're going to get to walk around the little town and have some fun.
Big fish in a small pond.
And then over the weekend, Greg has to work, but I get to go to
get to work.
Get to work, and I get to go to the Fifth Avenue Theater downtown and see Elf the musical.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Good question, Dana.
Okay. If Al Bundy... Oh, sorry. This is coming in from Susie. Susie Q. All right. If Al Bundy were to be in the NFL, what team would he play for? What team would he play on? I think that Al Bundy would play on the Raiders. Obviously, the Raiders.
Well, hey, don't get me wrong. The Raiders could use Al Bundy. I mean, 4 touchdowns. Polk High. 4 touchdowns in one game.
Yeah.
All city. Polk High School. Here's the problem, though. If he was on the Raiders, it's just a waste of talent of Al Bundy. And we don't want that to happen. We want Al to shine in all his gloriness. So you got to put him on a team that has like an offensive line and can run. So I tell you what, let's put him on the Philadelphia Eagles with Saquon Barkley. And then they can lose in the playoffs or something.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good question, Susie.
We got 2 more questions.
Oh, hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle, too.
I work with those ladies.
First one's coming in from Lena. You gotta read it.
Oh, this is my turn, isn't it?
Lena.
Okay, I gotta quit goofing around. All right, Christy, this question comes in from Lena.
Lena.
All right. And the question is what are your favorite foods that taste like something they are not?
I'm gonna say any kind of flavored fruit candy.
Well, that's a good one.
That's specifically like Laffy Taffies. They taste like grapes. They taste like bananas, but they're not bananas or grapes.
But they taste like Laffies.
And they taste like you're gonna have a Laffy with when you eat them.
Did you get but your teeth get stuck.
Yeah, your teeth do get stuck.
I honestly had to have this question explained to me because I really didn't understand what it was. And so they told me it was like, like how alligator tastes like chicken. And I was like, oh, okay. And so then I was thinking, well, I've had some weed that tasted like ass. Or maybe it was the other way around. I don't know. But then when I really, really thought about it, I would have to say, Christy, pickled flavored potato chips.
That's his new thing.
Yeah,
those pickled flavored potato chips.
No, that's always been my thing.
Well, they just started coming out with them, so.
No, I've been eating them since I was a little kid.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I got another question, Christy.
This one's coming in from Darren.
That's my line. Hey, this next question comes in from Darren, Christy. This is, why does passing through 112th through 128th on I-5 in Everett reek of weed?
I have to drive there sometimes because that's our exit to get off. And I have never smelled the weed.
Yeah,
personally.
You know why it smells like weed?
Why?
Because the wind blows west.
Oh, the wind does blow west, and so everything on this side is a bunch of pot smokers.
And there's like a no burning ban on the east side of Highway 9. Is that right? I don't remember if that's
I don't know
true
either.
or not. Might as well be. Maybe it's on the west side. I don't know. But Darren, I'm going to go investigate this.
That's a good idea.
All right, Christy. Is that it?
I think that's all of our questions.
Is that all the time we got for now?
No.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and check in with old Sideline Scott. And thank you all very much. We do appreciate it.
Thank you for the 130 views. We appreciate you.
Let's go to Sideline Scott.
Hey everybody, Sideline Scott for TGYS, and it is Seminoles Saturday night, baby. In about an hour, the Florida State Seminoles will be taking on Virginia Tech. I'm hoping to be in the driver's lounge to watch that game. Let's see, in other college news, Michigan, the Wolverines, they beat Northwestern. From what I heard and from what my mom said, it was a really sloppy game. Michigan turned over the ball 6 times? How can you win a football game turning the ball over 6 times? That must have been insane. All right, Wake Forest, the Demon Deacons. They are playing right now against their in-state rivalry, University of North Carolina Tar Heels. Last I checked, I think Wake Forest was up by 1 or 2 points. Arkansas Razorbacks, my boys, they lost a heartbreaker. They lost 1 point to LSU. Oh, that was a bad one. Let's see what else in college. I know Army was playing somebody. I think Army won today. Can't remember off the top of my head, but Army did win today. But, hey, where did this college football season go to? Do you know that after today, there's only 2 more games left? Next week, Seminoles got NC State, and then they got the big game down in the swamp against the Gators after Thanksgiving, and that's it. Oh, this football season went fast. All right, let's talk about some professional. We got some great games this weekend. There are a lot of really, really good games this weekend. All right, we got the Panthers, who are actually on the upswing, and they're taking on the Falcons. So we're going to go with the Panthers on that one. The Bucks and the Bills. Both teams are 6-3. Bucks are visiting the Bills. I think the Bills are going to win this one, but I'm going to go for Tampa Bay just because Tampa Bay. Chargers are headed to Florida to play the Jags. You know I'm going for the Jags. Mom, it's going to be a good one. Bengals versus the Steelers. You know, the Steelers aren't as great as everybody says they are, and the Bengals aren't as bad as everybody says they are. So we'll see what happens. We're going to go with the Bengals. All right, the Chiefs and the Broncos. Don't even ask who I want on this one. I wouldn't cheer for the Chiefs if they were playing whoever. All right, the Lions are taking on the Super Bowl defending Eagles. We're going to go with the Lions. And, Monday night. Monday night we got, can the Cowboys actually win in Vegas against the Raiders? This is special teams weekend or something. I don't know. Raiders and Cowboys. I want the Raiders to win, but if I was to bet $1, I would put it on the Cowboys. So that's my predictions. Panthers, Bucks, Jags, Bengals, Broncos, Lions, and Cowboys. And if you know anything about the way I pick football teams, I will be wrong 95% of the time. All right. Greg mentioned that we had 130 views on a video. That's incredible. I would like to thank everybody and give a shout out to everybody who's been watching us. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember how many years Greg, Christy, and I have been doing this, and to be honest, I don't even remember how this started. It just like appeared. So, 130 views. Terry Bradshaw, Howie, James Brown. You better watch out. The new folks are taking over. This is Sideline Scott, and I hope everybody enjoys this Sunday. Greg, Christy, back to you.
Thank you for that riveting report, Sideline Scott. As always, you're the best. We appreciate you.
Christy, I just noticed you got a tutu on.
I do, because I'm hoping that this will help the Packers get a win because it's green. It's green like their colors. We need to get a win, Packers, this week. Plus, I'm dressing up for our 130th view.
Well, that is very nice of you. All right, Christy, what we got going on here?
We've got a big board today. We've got the Packers versus the Giants. Let's go ahead and make it an S on that. So we've got the Packers versus the Giants up first. The Giants don't even have a coach right now, so I think I'm going with the Packers for this one.
Yeah, Giants are coming up a little bit. Giants are coming up a little bit small there. I'll make a pick here with this pen here. That's all I can say. They're going to be small. We'll go Packers.
Yay! All right. If the Packers win today, I will wear a different tutu. Greg will take a picture of me in a different tutu every week.
I will.
Until they lose. Yes, he will. All right. Next up, we have the Cowboys and the Raiders. I think I'm going with the Raiders on this one. I think they deserve a win. They're going to get it this week.
That's about all I got to say about this game.
Oh, okay. And now we have a division rival. Seahawks versus the Rams. This is a big game because this is going to say who's going to be on the top of the division. It's also, I think, going to help it's going to decide who's going to have a better season this year. The winner obviously will have a better season.
Well, they'll have the
I'm
advantage
going with I'm going with the Seahawks on this one.
Yeah, big rivalry in the NFC West.
Yeah.
Up here in these parts of towns.
And California.
And California's. That's right. Is the game up here in Seattle, do you know?
I don't.
It's either there or here or somewhere else.
It's either in LA or
I think it's in
Seattle.
LA. Christy, the Seahawks never let me down before. We'll take the Seahawks. Bam! There you go. Whammo kazamo. There's your in-depth picks for the games. I couldn't have said more about that the Cowboys and Raiders game.
Yeah.
They really gonna play that?
Yeah.
Christy, is that all the time? That's really bringing me down.
That's all the time we've got today.
I appreciate not having to watch that. May all your teams
lose except for the Packers, Raiders, and Seahawks this week. Those are our picks.